welcome to the first episode of the THCMTB Podcast. I'm Jacob Aston. I am here with the Dirt Churchers. We are at Dirt Church at Walnut Creek Bike Park, and we're here to get some footage and talk to some riders, and we're just going to see where it goes. It's the first episode of this podcast, and I don't know what it's going to look like in the end, but I know that we're all here right now, so let's get after it.
Oh shit!
Ishmael, we went to Dirty Church today. That was a really good time. It was really dusty. The FPV drone was kicking dust over everybody, but I think they enjoyed having the FPV drone
it's
out.
just like when they saw that drone. At first, they were like, "Oh my God, what's this?" When they saw that drone footage, everything, people were so cool. You got family, you got kids, and everybody. When we finished everything, everybody was like, "Oh, dude, send me your info. Let's do this, let's do that." So it's like it brings everybody together. Yeah. At first, when they saw it, they was like, "What the hell are they doing?" The drone. And then everybody's like, "Look at me, look at me." It was awesome. We had a great time here. Yeah. Dale, Colin, it was Brooks. Some of the guys I missed out. Some of them like got injured. I hope y'all recover quick. It's kind of crazy. So.
Yeah, Jeff took a huge slam.
Oh yeah, that's that. Yeah, gosh, we got that one on camera.
I didn't even see it. I heard it.
Oh shit! Yeah. So, but when that's the drift guy.
He's on Victory with us. He's on our team.
Okay.
He's a good dude.
That's the one that had the knee thing, right?
No, that was the other guy.
Okay.
That was the other guy, and he hit pretty hard too.
He hit pretty hard. So like the thing is like when he was already in the air, he was like,
yeah,
dude, and he fucked it up right there.
Dead sailor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get up to the top of the stroke, and it's just like, okay, I'm eating it. Yeah, that's an awful feeling.
But things are so dusty, but it was kind of cool, seeing people like, do their shit and everything.
Yeah, it was fun to like when I'd fly up, you'd see some people like looking around, getting kind of excited. And
dude, the shot you hit the bike, that's the awesome.
Dude, that's gonna be incredible.
Awesome. Yeah, that's the shit that I like right there. It was awesome. Also, the one in the cameras, recording people's shit. So that was kind of dope. Also, but really like it here. Coming out here, they do it every Sunday. They're doing it, I think.
Yeah, that's what I've seen.
If people want to come out here, check them out. It's awesome to come here.
Yeah, definitely go to Dirty Church. It's
definitely had to.
It could be a thing, and I'd like to even see some sort of like Bible study that's mountain bike centered, right? Talking about struggles or talking about like
if you look at it, everybody struggle, but we just don't hear their part of the story,
Yeah.
And it's kind of sad how things are changing around the world. But when you just biking, you just ripping it, and you don't think about nothing that's going on, no problems at home. You just, they're like ripping it. That's all you're doing right there,
It's so much fun. Like riding bikes is such a blessing. We've all been given, the time and the money to buy a bike, and we've all luckily...
Somebody's coming. Let's pause it so they can ride this shit.
I guess we can just let them ride through.
Yeah. You can ride through it. You can record it too. So somebody's coming.
We gotta waves because they gotta come all the way back.
Gotta do all the loop and everything. So we're not gonna.
And if they're good, they think they can just jump over us.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take my bike out of the handlebar right here. Yeah, I got it. That's the one.
Put it right. Lean it up against that tree that's in front of my bike. Have them pointing at each other.
Watch out. Hey, come.
I think they can ride by.
There's a kid, man. Get out. You're gonna get nervous.
Oh, it is a kid.
Yeah. Get your cell phone. go.
Nice.
You see, dude?
That's the crazy
Dude,
part down there.
that's the awesome part right there, dude. You see? Oh, they're coming more. They're coming more. There you go.
I'll leave the.
Watch out, watch out. There you go. There you go.
Hey guys, howdy.
There you go.
Yes, sir. All right, and
You see?
intermission.
You see, you don't get that in any podcast right now, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a commercial scene.
Right.
Like,
This commercial break's brought to you
commercial
by
break.
these guys.
Yeah, there you go. Shit. Who sponsored this?
Fox.
Well,
Fox Suspension and
whatever right now.
Shimano MTB.
Oh, Marion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Marin.
Yeah, it's sponsored by Marion. THC.
Yep.
THCMTB. Our friend
Yeah.
Dale. You gotta check
Yeah.
out, you know.
Dale crashed as well.
Dude,
Do you have any footage of that?
Yeah, I got footage of that. Like,
Good.
I don't know what really happened. I know the bike just kind of like got stuck, and dude, like when the bike flipped over, the pedal hit him in the lip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The pedal or
The pedal. I think it was the pedal. I don't know. We gotta ask him, but dude,
pedal or the handlebar, one of the two.
one or two. No, the handlebar actually you can see it like when it marked in the ground. Fuck, dude. That's why when you say jump, I was like, I'm not doing this shit. I gotta paint the kitchen next week. Fuck that shit. I gotta work. I gotta make money.
Yeah, for real.
But
But we were clearing it pretty good.
hell no, I wasn't, dude.
No, you were casing
even the
it?
little girl was clearing better than me. The girl was ripping it, dude.
Dude, she ripped.
Yeah, she ripped. That
There's
little
that
girl.
one kid on that
the-
four-cross bike.
Yeah, the white, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was in the white
Yeah.
bike. That kid was awesome. But the girl was killing. Record me. Oh, dude, we got some footage of her telling her how to fly the drone. She wouldn't fly the drone.
Yeah, she
Oh, yeah.
really wanted to fly.
Yeah,
that
she was
drone.
like, let me do it.
That thing would have died. She would have gone.
All right.
Yeah.
But she ripped. She did that high jump. I ain't do that one. I was like, nope.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it's just like, it's all about bringing people together right now.
Yeah, I was just thinking about if I was to give somebody just a swing at it and never had tried it before.
It's got to be in like an open field. Like, you could really do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's just stay tuned for our commercials. It's going to be a jump scene.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
Brought
have
to you
some boys coming through.
THCMTB. You know, so we're gonna have some boys ripping this.
I think we could do an episode like.
All right, turn the rope. Oh.
Send it.
Dude.
Dudes. That's
Yo,
hilarious.
dude. Fucking awesome right there.
What a
See?
funny thing to say.
Man, we can commercial right now. Should be in the Super Bowl soon.
Yeah, I think that went really well, and I like that group. That group's really, they like just riding, and I think that, what the criticisms that we had of the team structure, and whether it's trail party or whether it's our team or any of those problems, I think are normal because mountain bike teams haven't really been a thing since the last couple of years, so there's no real good system for it. I mean, even at the highest levels, you've got all these riders like Loic Bruni and a couple other European riders who are banding together and starting basically a union. Right?
Yeah.
They say it's not a union, but it's the same structure as any union would be. So it's like even at the highest levels, there's some,
So the vibe I got here is
turbulence.
just like everybody just want to ride, enjoy it, go out there and just like they don't care about winning, just ride and be together. And
Mhm.
when they form some kind of criticism toward each other to get better,
It's
like
always,
what that
it's
guy
always- it's
said,
always
that
constructive.
you're not
Yeah.
competing with anybody, you're just competing with yourself.
Yeah.
And when he said that, being for
We all know that.
yeah,
But the fact that he said it was like, yes,
Yeah, awesome,
of course.
yeah.
Yeah.
and also like you see like there's a group from many ages. There were people there probably like 40 years old and still ripping it.
Yeah. Little kids and old
And
dudes.
little kids,
Yeah.
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 seeing how their father bring their kids to enjoy the sport and everything. That's awesome, dude.
It was really cool seeing different people
Yeah.
with different body types.
Yeah, that too.
Right?
Oh,
That gets
that
me-
lady was awesome. She
That
was
makes
like
me so
nailing it.
excited because it's like, thank you for getting out here and getting after it. Like
Yeah.
you could choose to not do this, but the fact that you're choosing to do this is awesome.
And it's not only that, you're riding too, but they're the ones that maintain the trail.
Mhm.
So that's a big part of the Mayan community. It's just not go riding. It's like maintain the trail so you could ride it, others could ride it, everybody
Yeah.
can enjoy it. That's why, you know.
This wasn't like somebody came through here and cleared all this.
Yeah,
and all this was sitting
Not
perfectly like
the
this.
city. Yeah, they worked
Yeah.
their asses out. You know,
People came
so-
out here and carried these rocks.
Yeah. So a big shout out to those people who maintain Walnut Creek and the Pump Track. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Fucking looks dope. I really like that.
Yeah, this is an awesome park, and I think we need more. I think we need more trails like this, where it's there are some jumps that you can really boost them and just launch them to the moon, but there's also those B lines right next to it, like this right here, right in front
Yeah.
of us versus this jump. Having these B lines and like that guy that we just saw, it's like he could probably have gone and rolled over
Oh,
this,
yeah,
right?
definitely.
But he's not confident yet, so
Yeah, that's why I haven't gone to those rides. Austin Rich Riders, like they have beginner rides.
they had their
They had the
sign
crew
up
here
over
today. Yeah. So that's one I might try it out. I know I could ride everything, but
Mhm.
the way they doing it, bringing to the community, showing people around to the sport, I think it's awesome. And all that I'm saying, I saw in social media. I've never been there, so
Mhm.
that's one of the things we might go out there and show up and make some content to y'all.
Yeah.
Awesome footage.
Everybody's really receptive to the drone, to flying FPV around. Everybody seems really receptive to it.
Yeah, just like dude, like looking in a way, like everybody could record a video from the phone, but you have that drone like, and you just right there, that shit behind you, and you get another look at it. It's just like fucking awesome. You don't get that much. Shit, that's how we.
nerve-wracking.
Yeah, we'd be probably in a few years we were going to work in one of those shit.
Yeah,
Shit,
that's what I
dude.
told him. I was like, it looks weird because you're gonna be driving
dude,
one. Like,
shit.
Yeah.
Dubai, they doing that shit already, right? They're riding in those shits.
Yep.
And everything.
Yep.
Shit. Gas prices going up. We should strap a fan up my ass and just go. Be like, let's go, motherfucker. Dude,
this commercial break is brought to you by Ass Fan.
Ass Fan, the way to go. Fly it out right now. Oh shit.
They found us.
They found us. Shit.
They all right.
We told you not to go
It
to
was
Mar-a-Lago.
Episode 1 of the podcast, right?
They're already looking for us. Damn.
They're under the tree cover.
They're under the tree covers. Oh shit. Cool.
It's cool looking helicopter.
Yeah. Should buy one day. We got another commercial break coming up.
Just get a quad, little tiny helicopter. Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
I think he was scared. He was scared.
He's scared.
He was scared.
First time on the trail.
First time the trail happened. No worries. Yeah.
Okay, so let's move into the second round of this podcast. Ishmael, what do you like about Texas? What do you like about the community here? How is it different than Puerto Rico, and how is it the same as Puerto Rico?
So I would say this weather it sucks. Puerto Rico. You go to the beach right now, dude.
Yep.
Any time of the year. But it's just how you walk to. Let's say when I first got here, I walked to the gas station. The guy out of nowhere said, "Good morning, how are you today?" And you'd be like, "What?"
They're cordial.
Yeah, that was like when I first got here. I was like, "I'm fine, man. Doing a lot of painting." I was like, "Yeah." He talked to me out of nowhere. Seeing that friendliness. It doesn't gotta be, oh, let's go out drinking, dude. We could go play games, do this kind of stuff. It's more like a friendly vibe you get with people. And in Puerto Rico, I don't say we have that. We are just like to party and go here and go that. But in Puerto Rico, we could sometimes be mad at each other, dude. But when it comes to time of need, I remember in the old days, for example, we had a family next to our house. Like, we didn't have that much money, but there's something happened that ain't had food. I told my mom, fuck it, give her everything we have there. You know, God is a blessing, and you know that's when I started learning about life. We are, you know, I would say we are like, I would say brothers in everything. You know, it doesn't matter if you come from a different family, just we help each other. And I see that in Texas a lot. Like people just stick with each other. You know, friendly. Have good vibes, and you know, you going through it? Man, okay, man, go for it, man. Yeah, it's okay, man.
So are y'all doing good?
Yeah, we okay, man.
Cool.
How's it going?
Howdy.
All right, cool. See,
Park Rangers.
Park Rangers, you know, got this.
They're coming after our ass. Is that the Rangers in for us?
Yeah.
They know our location now.
No shit, hands out.
That's awesome.
So yeah, but nah, like coming here, like in Puerto Rico, they're doing mountain biking there. It's really awesome, but it's like more like cross country trail bikes.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't got hills like we got here in Austin, Texas. You know, we got all that kind of stuff. And it's so funny, like when I met you, you were building something. I was like, dude, I'll help you. And then a few months later, I'm ordering a bike, and we just here and spending. I don't want to even talk about it how much. But you just don't say that, you know.
Yeah.
How much? They gave it to me. Fuck it. They just gave it to me, you know. They gave it to me, so that's a cool thing. But dude, I'm stoked to like go and take my bike and ride around the beach over there, you know, go around, you know. I got some homies that have bikes over there. They kind of cool, but dude, these guys ride 40, 60 miles. I do 15. That's it, you know.
Yeah.
But I like the sport. It's awesome, dude. And the difference from Puerto Rico here, it's just like climate, I would say. People are almost the same, but the place that I would love to live is Texas. Austin, Texas. That's my place right now. And I feel like it's home already. I love my island. I love my family, but Austin, Texas is the way to go. Barbecue, tacos, dude. Chewy's margaritas. You can't forget that. You know, and
Stout margarita.
Yeah, there you go.
And Mexican martinis that'll put you into the table.
Oh, fucking yeah, dude.
Yep.
That's awesome right there. I like that. That's my favorite one. You know what? I'm gonna go there today.
You get a Mexican martini?
Mexican martini, yeah. I'm taking my girlfriend there, so.
Hell yeah. Chips and salsa and a Mexican martini.
You can't go wrong with that.
You can pretty much tell the quality of a Mexican food restaurant by eating their chips and salsa and drinking their Mexican martini. If that sucks, that's going to be an indicator for the rest of the restaurant.
Dude, it was so funny when I got here. It's like taco, breakfast taco, lunch taco, food taco. So damn, man, I look in the mirror, man, what's up, taco guy? Like, it's just like, damn. And, you know, the community, like, I have a lot of Mexican friends, and, you know, in Puerto Rico to the truck, we call it guagua. Any van or something, we call it guagua. Yeah. And now Mexicans say troca. Yeah. So, dude, like, I was calling my brother the other day, yeah, I'm working on my troca. And it's like, you Mexican now? Like, yeah, dude, what's up, man?
That's awesome.
So, dude, it's just like different cultures. It's just all united. You got more Mexican, you got American, you got just like... Yeah. And you don't have that bias of being people like racist, like you say, to each other.
Racist.
Oh, no, dude. It doesn't matter what color you are. You're yellow or something. You're just a Texas. That's all, dude. That's what I like.
That to me, that's where, like, this narrative...
he's ripping again.
Yeah, he's ripping. He's ripping.
Go
We gotta let him go.
Go for it. You gotta go for it now. Go for it.
Send it.
There you go. There you go.
He's on
e-bike, yeah, dude. No wonder.
He's taking e-bike lessons.
Dude, that e-bike like going down the hill. I thought he was gonna go to the river or something. Damn. Got scared for him for a second. He's gonna end up in the my friend.
You're gonna end up in the next county.
Damn, man.
Yeah, dude, and that's you know, being born and raised here. That's something that growing up, there's a culture of that not being polite.
Yeah.
Right, and that's what it all stems from, is that if you go up to somebody and in any way other than joking whenever it's appropriate, right? Because we had a couple friends, like my friend Sean Spry. Sean was he joked about being, I think his dad was from Mexico, but he was Mexican, and he joked about it, and Josh jokes about it being from South Texas, and you know, there's things that are stereotypical of white people that I think are funny to joke about.
Oh, no, every culture has their own thing, you know, just laugh about it, yeah.
And being able to laugh about it and being able to laugh at yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the big one. That's the kicker, right? There's a good time and place to say that, right? They're like, if there's something really funny that's like, hey, you did this because of this, right? Then it's very funny, but we're not actively thinking about it. I think the narrative is a lot of times from the other side, or leftists, or people who believe in this racial inequality in this country, right? There's this narrative from them that we're like constantly thinking about it. We're constantly judging people based on what they look like, and that's like our first indicator of how we're going to approach them or how we're going to behave. And I don't find that to be the case.
No,
it's
not
how
here,
you
not
carry
here. Yeah,
yourself.
I know what you're getting.
Right?
I always say like you had this impression. Look at that guy, and then dude is an awesome guy to talk to, and it's just like. So one of the things that when I got here, our Spanish is way faster.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember when I got here, I was like, mira, tráeme eso, vamos a trabajar, vamos a hacer esto, vamos a hacer lo otro, y después vamos allá y subimos y bajamos. And the guy was like, can you talk to me in English?
Yeah.
Are you singing? Like, what are you doing, the Macarena? Like, dude, I'm just talking to you. So that was kind of awesome. Like, at first, like, because we Puerto Ricans had this, like, oh, dame eso. It's like, give me that.
Yeah.
But what? Just tell me what you want. Like, bring me the bike. Dame eso, tráemelo, ven acá, y después nos vamos. And you're like, huh? What? What the what?
Do you think that's a mixture of like how Texans talk really slowly?
Yeah, talk very slowly.
They came here and they've had to slow their Spanish down because they're around people.
So this is the issue I had when you said that. So if I want to express myself, because dude, when y'all talk, it's like a fucking poem. Like, you got to put the words together in a certain way. And when I want to talk like that, dude, I gotta lower my breathing, and I feel like I'm running out of air.
It makes you think about what you're saying more.
Yeah,
too.
but dude, I get like, oh, shut the fuck up. Let's go, man. I don't got time for that. So when I started working with here, I work in construction, right? And I'm like, just tell him, hey, cut me this, and he's like, okay, how many inches from this side, dude? I just feel like, cut the fucking thing so I could go to home. Dude, it's just everything's got to follow procedures, dude, and it make me work different. It make me work in a way like, chill, just slow the fuck down and take it easy. But still, dude, like sometimes I'll be talking, I'm like, here we go.
Well, there's like a culture here of, we can relate it to mountain biking, how we say like a smooth line is a fast line.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like don't get ahead of yourself on the trail. Focus on everything, do everything perfectly, and whenever you do everything perfectly, then that's going to be your fastest time because you didn't crash.
Well, if the guy in front of you crashed, you busted your ass already. You're following his lines.
Yeah.
You got to be careful with that too.
Yeah.
That happened a lot.
There's people dependent upon you to do the right thing.
So you're gonna be the first guy and make sure you're riding, because if you fuck it up, the guy behind you is gonna fuck it up or not.
He's gonna land on you.
He's gonna land on you. Like right now, like you see it. So when let's do the train, I'm like, I'll be the last one. You know? Fuck that. So it's like cool biking skills you gotta learn before you bust your ass.
Yeah, mutual responsibility to one another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if this is an advice I would give some guys, ride around the trails before you go to Spider Mountain. Mm-hmm. Please. Mm-hmm. Like I've seen some footage, some pictures and Facebook and this and that. All like bruised up. I went to Spider-Man thing. How long you been riding? 4 months, dude. No.
Yeah, you see some guys out there and they got their rigid seat post all the way up, and you're like,
dude,
what are you? You're at a downhill part. Are you insane?
You're crazy.
And some of them, they have a long seat post. They don't know how to cut it down.
Dude, what about those guys that went and rented bikes with no helmets or nothing? They just you remember there's a Korean group that they went up there. We were like, nah, dude, wear a helmet. A few minutes later, when we get down, one was running to the ER. Just like, dude. Well, this is an awesome place. I love it.
Yeah. You don't even like. Oh, it's the best. And you sign a
waiver
waiver
heaven
for
for
a reason.
mountain biking. Yeah, you sign a waiver for a reason. So
yeah, but you're right.
You got it.
There's no reason to not wear pads, and that was what Julie said. She was like, "Yeah, I've been thinking about getting knee pads." I'm like, "What's stopping you?"
But she runs more cross country. Like, what she runs?
But
like
even if you're riding that.
Nah, dude.
I would slows you down. Girls,
in my opinion, I don't know about cross country, but it slows you down.
If she isn't concerned about her time, though, I bet girls are concerned about the tan line.
Not the tan line.
Because they wear short shorts.
Dude, it's like they competing in this sport. In my opinion, I'm not saying nothing because I don't know shit about it. It's my opinion, but dude, it slows you down. Look at this shit right now, dude. I feel like a fucking dude.
on one hand, it'll slow you down because it's more weight, nominal, but more weight and it's more gear. But it makes you faster because you're not going to second guess yourself.
No, you're not going to... Dude, it's just riding. It's not like we riding here. It's straight fucking line. And 100 miles with knee pads, who want to do that? That's one of the reasons I don't know. I seen her riding. I'm like, oh, good luck to you.
They are wearing Lycra and stuff. And whenever she comes out here to like Dirt Church and to... it's Dirty Church, not Dirt Church. Yeah. Okay. We're talking about. Sorry, we had a Hero 10 overheat malfunction.
Yeah, radiator's busted. So
yeah.
Okay. You know, we're gonna make it like a Beetle or something, or fan cool or something next time. So
Hero 10 ran out of gas.
Oh yeah, it's just like gas prices are high. It's just like went. Right.
Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah, it's just like fuck it. It is what it is.
So so people wearing knee pads. I don't see any reason to not wear knee pads. I mean, if you're doing the 100-mile rides, yes, totally with you there. But like when you're coming out to do trail riding and like you're only gonna ride a couple miles, like knee pads.
Knee pads. I got the G phone, I think it's called. They're awesome. They're like flexible and all that kind of shit.
Yep.
So I like those so far. What was the one you had? Like
I've got a pair of Liats that are like Brewery.
Oh yeah.
And then I've got my Fox D30s that are really good. All right, we got a rider. Get it? Hey, you!
Dude, we got the sickest commercial ever, dude. That was a truck bike. Yeah, dude. They don't got that. How many podcasts got that shit?
Nobody.
Oh, fucking.
Number one podcast for live MTB racing.
Yeah. Well, we gotta like someday sit down and race. Like, you know how they do like wrestling shit? Like they sit down. Yeah. So we got.
We need to bring bag chairs. We need to have all like black bag chairs that we just are like, hey, here's 5 chairs. Whoever, like, come in and out as you want to, and we'll have like 3 chairs open or 2 chairs open, and it'll be us 3.
I mean, we had this cool narrator for wrestling. It was so funny. Like, I gotta say in Spanish because it was like his name was Hugo Savage, and he had this big ass earring, dude. And when he go like, Tangana, WF, and you be like, what the fuck he's saying, dude? I couldn't even understand it. But the only thing I could see is Tangana. That's the only shit, dude. I remember those shit when I used to use watch wrestling and all that shit. Now I don't watch shit. It's Netflix, boring shit. Dude, that's like it is. Dude, I got a quick question for you. Like, what's the biggest and nicest upgrade you've done to your bike?
Well, it was in pieces. My favorite piece, I really like that fork.
Fork? What kind of fork you have?
I really like that Lyric, that RockShox Lyric 150.
Okay.
That's a really good fork for that bike. It's over forked. That bike should have a 130 or 140 on it.
Just send it, so
I just over fork it.
Yeah,
so it doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm not a numbers guy. I really don't care. I could probably lower the stack to make up for it.
Nah, I think you're okay there. The angle looks perfect right there. You're not just gonna bottom out and fly with your handlebars and shit. That's my opinion. Yeah. So
I feel really in control of that thing.
Remember one thing, you're not in control of her, she's controlling you. That's the rhythm to ride, you know.
I could probably though, if I had to make one upgrade, brakes. Having that 200 millimeter rotor on the front with the 180 in the back and 4 piston.
You're running 4 piston, right?
Yeah, but I've got a downhill rotor on the front.
Okay.
That really, 4 piston brakes, man, when you're able to stop, like on a dime, it makes it just makes the bike handle so much better because you're confident enough to go around things fast, and you know that your bike will slow you down. And
the thing is, like, I when I was a kid, I used to watch the Flintstones. Yeah, I just do what they do.
Now I eat the gummies.
They eat the gummies. Like, I just do what they do. They just put their feet. They stop, dude.
Yeah.
Like Homer, like, you know, he stopped. So I do the same thing. Fuck it. Or I do what I did at Spider. Just let the bike go and hug that tree. Fuck it. That was a cool one. Dale got that video.
That was a good video.
Yeah, that was an awesome video.
Maybe we can pull that up or find that and show that on screen. But
oh yeah.
Dude, what are some other applications for the podcast? We said races, and we've got like just events like this where we just show up. And
show up. We planning to just show up to places. Fuck it. Like, you do it in events, just invite us, and we just show. If I can, I'm always working. He probably show up. I'm always working. So when I get the time, probably start my business soon. Our business with a buddy of mine, you know. So we're gonna do a lot of remodeling, showers, whatever you name it. We just do it. So after that, dude, try to show up to places and, you know, like, bring people along, bring people together, you know. That's what it's about. That's what it's about, the mountain biking community. Just So that's what we're trying to do here. It was his idea. I just like to push him around so he could do his shit. And that's what we're going for. Then another one, we're going to bring our buddy Josh, you know. Everybody knows Josh. So it's going to make you laugh.
Yep. Josh is the funny man. We're the
serious guys. We are, you know, the cool, chill guy. He's the one that's gonna make you see life different. Yeah, that's the way you say it. Just thinking about it right now and laughing. Look at
that fucking receipt. Wieners.
Wiener. He wrote in the receipt. We went to eat, and he wrote into the receipt wieners to his own waitress. I was like,
that was an epic moment.
Yeah,
and
epic
Josh.
moment. You know. Yeah. It's always gonna be Josh and his way. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But you don't get bored with him. That's the thing.
It's crazy too how we met. I was riding around South Austin Trail Network, right around where those original jumps are, right off the Greenbelt pathway, like, you know, what you take to get to East Bank.
Okay. Yeah.
And I just rode up and I saw him and his brother jumping those jumps, and they were clearing them. I was like, oh, cool. You know, I haven't seen anybody clear those where I was like new to riding. And I rode over and I was like, hey, you know, can I follow y'all around and ride with you? They're like, yeah, sure. And we ended up riding for a while. And then as they were leaving, we kind of branched off at the same point. And I was like, hey, let me get your number. And I started texting him, and we found out that we both play Smite. And, you know, we were able to like play a game for a while together. And we rode bikes a lot at first. And then you moved in. And that was when I was like, hey, y'all are going to be friends. You're going to like him. And yeah, it was just, I don't know, man. It was just weird luck of the draw how we meet all these people that we bike with.
Like, I started mountain biking. Y'all took me to this fucking weird-ass places, and I busted my ass the first time. I just went over the handlebars, and I thought for a second I broke a fucking rib. About 3 days, like, my heart, like, fucking ripping and shit, dude. I thought I'd like kill myself, you know. But that's when I learned to always wear your fucking helmet. Yeah. That full face saved my life, dude. It's like fucking, if not, I'll be all fucked up by now, shit.
Full face helmet.
Full face helmet. Always
chesty,
knees,
you know,
knee pad, whatever. Don't think about it. Like, oh, remember that last time we just went riding like around the neighborhood, and out of nowhere, I was lucky enough to have my knee pad, and that landed on my knee. My knee pad broke, and that would have been surgery right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And how thick they are, and like, for, you know, I say how thick they are, but as thin as they are, they
no, those were the cheap ones. I bought them from Amazon, but these were the $70, and these motherfuckers, like, dude, I could go to work with these bitches right now.
They're for real. Yeah.
Just like one makes you like go, and if your girlfriend don't open the door, just slam into the door.
Yep.
But fucking door.
Yep.
Makes you think about RoboCop and shit. Just like, just thinking about it. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, you end up looking like a fucking Power Ranger by the time you get all your gear on.
Fucking yeah.
And that's I don't know.
Just go for it, my friend.
Cool.
Don't worry about it, man.
Yeah.
You know, have fun, man. Go for it. There you go. See?
So yeah, I like a sport. You know, when I was a kid, I did not like going fast on like scooters or ripsticks or skateboards. They don't have brakes on them.
Dude, let's call my mom right now. She would tell you, like, dude. So that now that you said that, I just gotta say it, dude. So they gave my first bike. I had the baddest bike in the neighborhood. It even had my name on it. My nickname's Maelo. So it had Maelo on it. I was ripping that shit. So Puerto Rico is like small. Puerto Rico is 50 by 100 miles. So you go one point to another in no time. So I was riding, dude, and it was this turn. The cars was always coming. We're coming, dude. I just got into a car like right there between the wheel right there. I almost flew over the car, but I was not going that fast. I was, oh shit. So I ran home. I went home, put the bike away because the rim was like all fucked up.
Tacoed it.
Dude, I just got the bike like a week ago, and okay, I just put it away so my mother wouldn't notice, dude. Okay, that was like far from my house. So then she sent me to buy something, right? Dude, I bought something, and the guy was drinking a beer. Hey, you that kid that I just almost hit, right? And I was like, no. Yes, you are. Dude, the guy from the bar called my mom. He went to my mom and told her what I did, dude. They took the bike away for a week, man. I was like, motherfucker. That's how small Puerto Rico is. Like, no social media at that time, dude. It was a brand new bike.
It's like a big city.
Yeah, man. Then I was like riding you.
Is San Juan like the most of the island?
No, San Juan's like most of the capital. If you go there, if you look at it, the old buildings and all that kind of stuff, it's awesome to see at night. It's awesome to walk around. But the fun stuff is like more inside the island, you know, caves, all that kind of water, rivers. We got beautiful rivers right now.
Like underground rivers going.
Oh,
under the
dude,
island.
there's one that I went is in. Damn, I forgot the name of the town. But it was like we call it oasis. So the water comes from it was cold. It was clear as hell.
Nice.
And yeah, damn, I forgot where's that hometown that it was, dude. But it was awesome. I could look it up and show it to you later. It's like beautiful, clear water, dude. Like, and that water goes straight to the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
But we got a lot of stuff. We got art history from, you know, Indian. Do you know Puerto Rican art has the most perfect DNA?
Like the least genetic diseases? Is that what they're basing perfection
some shit
on?
like that. They were saying like the Taino.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's like that's the study I read. I may be wrong. I don't know.
I read the same study about Texans.
Yeah, we almost perfect there. You see, that's why we get along so good. Yeah. So yeah, it's some shit like that. Taino. So they said when the Spaniards came to Puerto Rico, when they saw the Taino woman, you know that, boom, 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 you know that boom, boom, boom will get you in trouble, you know. Child support and all that shit, but this is not a subject. I don't want to go there, man. I'll be frustrated with that one. But you know that curly woman, big, you know, and they just went crazy, and that's when you start mixing races and all that kind of shit. Mm-hmm. But we had a lot of gold and shit. In my hometown, we got a caves. I come from my hometown. It's called Aguas Buenas, and dude, you go inside the cave, you still see graves from the Indians. So you could go from one cave and land in another town.
They draw any UFOs?
No. Probably now because all this shit, you know. But nah, then they have an UFO. Just like, you know, probably high inside the mountains doing some shit. Right. But there's a part of the cave, like it's big, dude. It's a waterfall right there, and you just go. It got many different caves you go to, and you could get lost. Nice. There are people that never came back. There's a big exploration that went, and they still haven't gone further in because bats poop or something. I don't know.
The iguana.
Yeah. So yeah, they was trying to like make it into like explore it or everything, but they haven't done that.
There's a place in Wimberley that you can go to. It's called Jacob's Well.
Oh, I want to go there.
Dude, it's really neat.
Yeah.
Like you can just look down. Like you can get in the pool and look down. And you can like jump in and stuff. Like you can
there's like a few people die that try it.
They get stuck in the cave.
Yeah. It gets, I don't know, it's the temperature or something. I don't know, was it?
It's the temperature, but you get lost down there.
Okay.
And you just can't get back up, which is terrifying.
Yeah.
Like you're freaking out.
But then now they put like a cage or something on it so they don't die.
Yeah, there's a cage at the bottom now.
Yeah, I want to see. I haven't seen that one.
It's a cool place. That's a really cool place. After like a good rain.
Yeah, we got a lot of rivers.
When it's real full.
The thing is, like, when you go to Puerto Rico, then you're gonna see like, horses, dude. Like, you know how hard to have a horse here? How expensive? Yeah. Dude, you would see a kid just with a horse outside his house and riding. And we got this thing called cabalgata. It's like when they ride around with their horses. And there's one that is like very traditional in my hometown. I think it's like, it was in the news and everything. It's like, it celebrates the Three Kings Day. So we get gathered around 12 a.m., stay there, and then we get out at 6. By that time, we're already drunk, so so we just go around. It's 6 a.m. Then it goes around the town, and that's it. But dude, they do it every year. Every year, that's awesome. Oh, homeboy,
Dude, our boy's hauling ass.
There you go. Shit, we better move. That motherfucker's coming fast.
Boy's cooking.
He's cooking.
Send it!
There you go. He's coming. He's coming.
Oh, it's our buddy. Yeah. Give her a good rip there, bud. Yes, sir. Put a foot down. Moto turn that.
Shit, dude.
That's a flat ass corner. That needs a berm.
Yeah.
That'd be a good project. That'd be a good project to get the boys together and make a berm right there that actually like works.
Yeah, you can start it with trees.
Oh, dude, just come and clear out all this fucking cedar.
Oh, it's right there.
No, it's okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Just recording here.
Yep.
Doing a podcast or something.
Or something. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. What the fuck you doing? You never
Whatever the
know.
hell this turns into.
Yeah, let's see, But, we live streaming. We not live streaming, but shit, we're recording right here from Walnut Creek, dude.
We could set up a live stream.
Good.
Yeah, we could definitely set up a live stream, and we'd have to figure out.
Dude, we keep doing this shit. Like, look at this shit right now. I gotta get rid of this shit. Get a lipo or something. Like, fucking, I can't even go this high. Oh shit, there's surgery from now on. Fuck.
Hucker deep, bud.
Alright, let's just talk a little bit more. I want to ride my bike.
Yeah,
because
we'll
my girlfriend's gonna kick my ass again.
All right, let's wrap it up. All right, wrapping up the podcast. Today was a great day. Dirty Church in Walnut Creek Bike Park. Huge shout out to the people who are doing all the maintenance out here because I know that's a ton of work.
Yeah, definitely.
We both built trail, and that's something that's not easy, and especially in the summertime when it's hot as hell and you just can't bring enough water with you to satisfy Texas thirst. But,
yeah, definitely.
But yeah, everybody, thank you for doing what you do at Walnut. It's a very cool place. We're gonna be showing up to Dirty Church more, and there's a lot of really good trail around here, and
There's a lot of good people there too.
Of good
Awesome
people.
people there.
yeah, can't forget that. That's what makes. That's the basis of everything that we have here. All the blessings that we have in Austin, Texas. There's it's no coincidence that people like Rogan and people like Elon Musk and people who are very accredited people. They're
You don't know Ishmael Hernandez?
in that
Puerto
guy,
Rico?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a stud.
That's the motherfucking ripping the construction site right now. Watch this. Shit.
Right? It's just
What
like
the fuck is that?
it's like this it's like Austin is just this beacon.
Yeah.
That it's like a big magnet, right? And it's just people who have good ideas, just like
all together.
sucking in here.
Yeah. One of the reasons we came here today was like Dale, THCMTB. Shout out to him.
Mhm.
Cool guy. He's always working with the trails and everything.
Yep.
Got a good content in his channel. Always ripping. Friendly guy. Awesome to be with. So probably get Dale one day. Talk shit too.
Yeah.
So yeah, gotta get his merch. He got good shirts.
Yeah.
Taco shirt. You don't got a taco shirt, you ride bike, you suck. All right, somebody's coming. Let's go. This is the last one. All right.
All right, and then we'll wrap it up.
And we wrap it up.
Hucker deep, bud. Y'all can totally do it. It's rollable. It's real easy.
It's rollable, trust me, yeah.
Oh, in case they
Watch out,
come
watch
off the
out.
side. Yep.
He did. Yeah, they rode the whole loop again. There you go, bud. There you go. Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, let's wrap it up.
Oh, you gotta do it quick.
Yeah, let's wrap it up quick.
All right.
Okay. Thank y'all, everybody, for tuning in. If y'all are watching the THCMTB Podcast, episode 1 at Dirty Church and Walnut Creek Bike Park, this means the world to us. We're hoping that we can get a lot more episodes of this put out with a lot of really interesting people. There's a lot of people that make up this community here in Central Texas, and we're hoping that we can broadcast that and let everybody kind of see what's going on here and what makes Austin, Texas so wonderful. So with that, God bless y'all. Have a great day.
If you don't
Bye.
got a bike, go buy one.
Okay, so to finish up the podcast, Ishmael's going to wear the GoPro Hero 10, and I'm going to ride in front, and we're going to ride the outer log loop here at Walnut, and we're just going to give you all some riding footage to finish out on. So let's give her a good send.
That boy Drill gonna put you on the map.
Let's send it, bud.
You go for it.